Hello everybody, welcome back to Bro Street. Today we are going to look over the new posts from r/that happened. So let's begin. Should I, 27-year-old female, tell my boyfriend, 28-year-old male, I had been pregnant before even though I'm a virgin? My boyfriend and I are very religious and we believe in waiting for marriage to have fun. However, 8 years ago I was playing truth and dare with my friends and they dared me to get pregnant. I am not the one to chicken out from a dare, but I did not want to go against my beliefs. So I went to a sperm bank and underwent artificial insemination. After giving birth, I gave the baby up for adoption. Should I tell my boyfriend about that? Wow, wow, she really went that far for a dare, and you expect us like that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Next one. Just got called a sheep for wearing my mask in the elevator with a group of guys. I replied as I removed my mask. Finally, a group of guys that doesn't mind me taking my mask off while having COVID. Shit got really quiet. What? What the fuck? And yeah, of course, everyone must have clapped. Everyone must have clapped, giving you a rim job and all kind of bullshit. I can't even with these people. What do they expect? Oh, this one's just the funniest. My last colonoscopy, I farted so hard and loud and long that the curtains around the bed waved and I got a round of applause from all the patients. Holy fart. Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. Holy fart. Like this is just plain, this is just dumb. I really like this post. I used to be so bad at catching. When an old housemate saw this, he decided to start throwing things at me to teach me to catch. He called it ninja training. It went on for months. He'd throw things at me and say catch as if he threw it. Slowly, over months, I started to catch like this guy. One day, we are sitting across from each other at the table drinking, and as I hear catch, I see a dart coming straight for my head. I catch it one-handed, just in front of my face as it blurs in my vision from proximity. He says your ninja training is complete. Oh, you did that in like 1 trillionth of a second, like an anime character or some shit. Wow, totally great. Great. Joke of the day. Friend. Hey, can you get me groceries today? Me. Why can't you get them? Friend. I got COVID, bruh. I have to stay at home. Me. Just go get your groceries. Who cares? Friend. Doctor said I can't leave my house for 2 days. Me. Same doctor giving the death shot to people saying it's safe. Then says, wear a mask. Will save your life. Wow, what a smart guy. Friend. Thinking emoji. 3 hours later, my friend texts him, hey, can you help me put my groceries up? Wait, so the friend can go outside and get groceries, but he does not have enough strength, I should say, to put up the groceries himself. Wow, wow. I had an ex-boyfriend threaten to publish my nudes when we broke up, so I published them myself with his threatening messages and tagged all his friends, relatives and potentially new girlfriends. I think the boy still has whiplash from that plot twist. Oh, okay. By the way, where did she post the news? I need it for some like research and stuff. No joke. I full on WWE speared a co-worker once while working retail. I got promoted to assistant manager a few months later, and he eventually got fired. Crazy world retail is sometimes. Did you mean the opposite? I think he got his facts wrong, and he meant the opposite happened. And wow, really? Assault? You just assaulted someone for no reason and got a promotion? What kind of... The only place that would happen is on WWE itself. There's no other place. Her son was 5 when she posted it. Pizza and movie night for blank and I. We are lounging on the couch when he looks at me and says, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I laughed and said, he was silly. That I'm not a father. He didn't even take a second to think before saying, you are my mom and a dad. You are the one who is always here and you do everything. This boy is wise beyond his years. I just love him so much. The older he gets, the more amazingly emotional thing he says to me. He just made my night. I never thought I would be a single mom like I am now, but I wouldn't have it any other way. These kids makes all my sacrifices worth it. Wow, that happened. What was you like, mother? I believe you don't need to go to work tomorrow. I will work for you. Or some bullshit like that. Is BJJ effective in a street fight? Yes. In short, to answer all your questions. It is very effective in a street fight, especially against thugs. No mat needed though. Yes, you need to get on the ground. The last time a group of people tried to mug me, I subdued them. Pow. All, all three at the same time. One had a gun pointed at me, Glock, no less. I grabbed it and disarmed it. Naturally, in anger and response, I looked at him and asked, "Do you know who I am? I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong." The other two looked in horror and charged in. Soon people crowded around the fight. Of course, I pulled guard on the one who had the gun trained on me and yelled, "You shall not pass." That was cringe. That was cringe. I will kill myself. You shall not pass my guard. I triangle choked one, arm bared another, while simultaneously striking the third within the air, ground, and pond. Mark Cloman would have been proud. One ran so that counted as a forfeit. He couldn't below his way out if he tried. The one I had a triangle, I accidentally killed him. The one I arm bared pressed charges against me for psychological trauma. It turned out that one of them was a bronze medal judoka. What the hell is this? And it goes on and on. And he just killed someone. Yep, it's a normal day. I kill everyone, and I remember the last time I was doing some cursed jujutsu, and I accidentally killed like 7 or 8 people at once. It's a joke, by the way. It's a joke. Some man stopped in his car today and said, "You so fine. I just want to give you some money." Why did this man really just give me $300 and went about his business? Crying emojis. Yeah, that happened. Sometimes I'm just walking down the street and then I see a beautiful girl and then I just give out all of my money to her. My friend Ivanka, retired senior nurse, sister-in-law Pam, had the AstraZeneca 2 weeks ago. By the way, AstraZeneca is a vaccine. Doctors came within moments of drilling 3 holes into her skulls to relieve pressure, but decided to wait a little longer. Headaches started within 20 minutes. The next day, headaches were thumping. A yellow rash appeared all over her body. Bleeding started from her nose, then bleeding started from her ears. Her sister talked her into getting it. Her D-head doctor said to get the second one as she will be totally covered. Bioweapons are being used against us, and the government is using these bioweapons to mind control us so that they can make our dicks smaller. Everyone's staring at the only white guy in here using chopsticks properly. I like how no one is paying attention to them. Like there's only one guy in the background that we can see in the camera, and he's not even paying attention to them. They only had one job. Then the only job was they could have literally blurred that picture and no one would know. But no, they had to put the picture where no one was looking at him, and they went out of their way to put that caption there. This just makes them be liars. And with that, we're just done. Like and subscribe. You know the shit. See ya.